taking deep breath rapidly. Stepping on the stairs slowly. Whole body became sweat. Carrying heavy machine on his back. Whole body shaking of heavy load. I'm almost there. Encouraging himself. I just need to get to the 4th floor, and then I'll finally be there.
This is trash.
What? You don't even look at it probably. Jin Tae-kyung. Age 27. Job hunter, rank F.
Tae-kyung, my brother, it seems you are misunderstanding something here. Song Jin-ho, age 30, retaking university exams for 7 years. Shit is shit. There's no need for anyone to dig through a pile of shit to see if it's actually shit or not. You can just tell what shit is.
But still. His struggle all vanished. He is doing it for money.
Hold it right there. There's no need for us to guilt trip each other in our friendship.
Hyung, it's make me furious.
Tae-kyung. Wait. Let's calm down and think about the law of the awakened beings. More specifically Article 1, line 12. It states that you should never use violence against normal civilians and…
You idiot, you said that a rank F hunter like me shouldn't even be considered an awakened being.
Huh? I did? When? Was I drunk? Because I don't remember jack.
Sigh, whatever, man. Controlling emotions.
Good thinking. It's already pretty rough for you, so if the guild heard that you assaulted a civilian, then you'd be fired and…
I'm already fired.
Huh? When this happened?
As soon as I stepped in for work today, the team leader said he was thankful for all that I've done. Rank F hunter. I became a hunter, since my late father was a hunter. Even though I lacked any talent in this field, thus a low-rank hunter, I was proud of my hard work ethics. Through sheer effort, I was able to pay for my mother's medical bills, and I was also to support my younger sister. But now, it felt like everything that I'd built for past 7 years had all gone to waste.
That's so sad.
You're sorry for what you said, right?
Well, just a little.
Then buy me a drink, bro. That's what Hyung do during these times, right?
You ungrateful little shit. You say that, but you never once treated me as your Hyung.
Let's get plastered tonight, bro.
Alright, whatever, man. Let's drink like there is no tomorrow.
Both are gone for drinks. Leaving room empty. January 1st, 2015. Humanity was not greeted with the warm shine of a new year. What greeted then was the gate. A portal that connected this world to another. The gates, otherwise known as the dungeons, started to appear all over the world. Monsters that have never been seen before started to pour out from these gates. It was a battle between the awakened being and monsters. Through many victories and defeats, they were finally able to put an end to the Great War by slaying the great demon king, Asmodeus. That day was January 1st, 2020, and was called Victory Day. After that event, the monsters stopped coming out of these gates, and a new era began. The Hunters. These people would enter the gates in order to kill the monsters for their loot, and eventually sell them in an auction house. Most of the hunters were an awakened being. These people surpassed the normal boundaries of a human, and were ranked accordingly to their powers. Amongst these people, I was the lowest rank. A rank F hunter. And soon, people no longer needed low-rank hunter like me. It's heavy to walk, carry him on my shoulder. He vomiting on himself. And got slapped. Yo, Jin Ho Hyung. Sung Jin Ho, wake up, you idiot. Sigh. I told you to take it easy on the drinks. Ha? Ah, idiot. That's nasty, bro. You vomit on me as well. Sigh. I'm the one having a hard time here. Not you, man. Ah, right. I totally forgot about this thing. Maybe I can sell it for the price of some snacks. Sigh, I'm too lazy to do that in the first place. I guess I'll just throw it away. Let's just see what this is. He pushed the bottom. The machine door just opened. What's this? A user's manual. Why did someone put a user's manual in an item they were throwing away? Especially a junk item like this? Ha! The year 2020? Wasn't that when the war ended? Must have been a printing error. Because only an idiot would be developing something like this during that time. In the manual, it's warning written on it. The player will not be able to log out. If killed in the game, the player will also die in real life. That's interesting. Whatever, I'm just gonna sleep. Trying to sleep peacefully. But hear lots of noise like snore, farts, burp. How can I sleep? That bastard, I wanna kill him so badly. Wait, that capsule. I wonder if it's soundproof. Shutting down the capsule door. Putting helmet on head. Oh ho, it's pretty quiet in here. I can't even hear him anymore, plus it's pretty comfortable in here. Sigh, what should I do starting from tomorrow? If you're not part of a guild, you need to line up early in the morning at the commission office in order to sign up for any requests. They treat guildless hunters pretty harshly, and take a huge chunk of money as part of the commission fee. Shit, man. Well, at least my mom and sister are able to live safely in a decent apartment. I'm willing to live the dog's life as a rank F hunter in order to support my family. But, sigh, how am I going to pay my mother's rent from now on? If my father was still alive, would he be able to tell me what I need to do? But even still, I've done everything I can for them. Please trust me on that, Dad. I'm tired of all my thinking. I hope I'll feel a little better tomorrow after some sleep. Machine automatically on and started their functions.
Commencing player recognition. Unidentified player. Would you like to be registered? Exceeded the time required to answer. Commencing automatically. Loading complete. Creating the player profile. Player, Kim Tae-kyung has been registered. Would you like to enter the world of Murim?
No one answering sleeping so deeply can hear just snores.
Exceeded the time required to answer. Commenting automatically. We shall play for your success. Good luck.
Cold wind breezing from window. Ugh, I'm feeling cold. Did someone open the window? Well, it's probably Jin Ho-hyung. You idiot bastard. What? Where I'm? Who is she? What the hell? What I will do, how can I be there like this?
And Mem Tai Lung Lu. Mean, it's too cold in Chinese.
What? What the hell is this? Where the hell am I? Am I at a hostess bar? I'm pretty sure I come back home to sleep after drinking with Jin Ho-hyung, so why am I here? Excuse me.
Looking at with confused look.
Where am I? Shit, she's pretty though.
Shinmi? Means what? In Chinese.
I didn't understand what she is saying. Ah, your name must be Sunny, but I wasn't asking for your name.
Shinmi?
Ha? What? Ah, are you perhaps Chinese?
And I should Shinmi? Means what are you saying? In Chinese.
Shit, I can't communicate with her at all.
Window screen notification appear. You have unread messages. Would you like to read them? Yes or no?
Feel shocked to see notification appear like this. What the hell is this? Hit on the window screen notification. Suddenly appearance of notification message make him falls from bed. Character? Murim? Login? What? All of these things make me confused.
Notification message. The translation package has been installed.
Increases voice pitch to say wait. Wait a second. Because of nervousness.
Master Jean. Are you okay?
What? I can understand the language now?
Master Jean. What happened? Why are you looking at me like this?
What the hell is going on right now? So, basically, from my understanding of this situation, I'm inside some game, and I'm playing that game right now. This is pretty interesting. How did I log into this game? I don't remember turning this game on.
Please drink this. It seems you still haven't sobered up. Wolwa Bright Moon is this woman's name.
These graphics seem way too realistic. I've heard that technology these days have vastly improved, but I never expected it to be this good. So this is why people play VR games. I can see why people get addicted to this kind of stuff.
Coughing to get his attention.
What's wrong?
Oh. I guess I'm just confused. Master Jean. You're acting quite strange today.
She's calling me Master Jean. Even though it's a game, that's pretty cringy. What's strange about me?
I don't know everything. It's like you either went mad or lost your mind. You're even talking formally to me, so I'm not entirely sure what's going on with you right now.
Notification quest appeared. The tutorial quest has begun.
Ha? Tutorial? A accept. Quest accept.
Notification message appeared. You are finally taking your first step in the world of Murim. Gather information and become familiarized with your current surrounding. Ranked tutorial chain quest. Restriction beginners only. Objective gather information incomplete. Familiarized surrounding incomplete. Quest rewards. Sturdy traditional robe set. Gain access to character profile. Gain access to inventory. Gain access to skills chain quest progression. You want to accept or decline?
Gather information? Familiarize myself with my surroundings?
He's being weird again.
What kind of a tutorial is this? I haven't played a lot of games. But I thought most tutorials make you catch a few rabbits or have you practice using the user interface. In any case, I will just go along with it. I'll first start with gathering information. What do you know about me?
Laughing to hear that. That's an interesting question. I guess I can say you're the same as the rumors.
Rumors?
I'm sure Master Jean has heard of them before. But it's still a bit uncomfortable for me to say them directly to you.
I don't mind. Let me hear them.
You giving me weird look.
I'm just asking because I'm curious if they're the same as the rumors that I've heard before. Ha ha. Besides, these rumors have been around for some time. They're not going to hurt my feelings anymore.
Well, if you say so.
After talking with her for a bit, I was successfully able to gain quite a bit of information. I first found out where I was. I'm in the capital of the Shan 11 province, which is known as Taiyuan. The brothel I'm staying at is located in the inner city of Taiyuan and is called the Crimson Flower. Wolwa is a high-ranking hostess working at this brothel. As for me, I'm Jean Taekyung, 20 years old. I'm the youngest son of the Jean family residing in Taiyuan. The Jean family of Taiyuan is a prestigious family that represents the Shan 11 province. They were known for fending off bandits and giving food and supplies to the people during famine or droughts. Due to these reasons, the Jean family were respected and liked by the people of the city.
Notification message. You have able to find information pertaining to the Jean family of Taiyuan. You have earned the title Son of a Noble. You will be able to check your title in the character profile.
Whoa! My character is from a wealthy family? I'm filthy rich.
But I've heard that your family is facing some internal issues.
Issues? What are they?
The external issues are that the Mount Heng Sword sect is trying to find an opening to take over the leadership position in Shan XL province. As for the internal issues, apparently the third son of the Jean family is a troublemaker.
Ah, of course. There's always bastards like him wherever you go. In a rich family there's always guys like that. Thinking about the situation. Wait, how many sons does the Jean family have?
3.
Hell. Isn't that me then?
Notification message appeared. You have earned the title The Shame of Family. You will be able to check your title in the character profile. You have completed the gather information objective.
Laughing while telling all of the stuff about him.
Whatever, who care if I'm the shame of the family? It's just a game, so I just need to complete my quests. So I finished gathering information. All that's left is for me to become familiarized with my current surroundings. Alright. I can do it. Wait, let me think.
He start talking to himself again? Master Jean, forgive me for saying such things, but you're acting like a crazed idiot again. Why don't we take a break?
Ah, what? Now that I think about it. Just what the hell am I doing playing this game? Standing up on the chair, I need to focus on finding a job. Turn around his feet. Well, even though it was brief, I still had fun. Big smile. Finger point towards sky. Command logout. But nothing happened. Ha? Why isn't it working? Let me log out. Log out. Wait, did I pronounce it wrong? Logout. Log out. Log out.
I'm kinda sad that I'm the only one watching this spectacle.
Increasing his voice pitch and angry saying log out. Log? What got notification? Shocked to seeing lots of notification in front of him.
It is impossible to log out. It is impossible to log out.
Huh? What do you mean? Did I do something I wasn't supposed to? Is it an error in the system? Maybe I'm lagging? Was there some issue with the capsule since it was old? I shouldn't have just picked it up since it was free. I should have immediately threw it away after Jin Ho Hyung said it was trash. I should have looked for the user's manual and, wait. The user's manual. I did read it. What did it say again? Warning. The player will not be able to log out of their own volition. If killed in the game, the player will also die in real life. I remember it all. Sitting on knees. Feel like I'm trapped inside a game world? Me?
Notification message. You have completed the familiarized surrounded objective. Quest. You have completed the tutorial part 1. Quest rewards. You have access to character profile. You have access to inventory. You have access to skills. You are now able to progress to the next part of the chain quest. Tutorial part 2 is now available.
I'm just trapped here. Going back to homeland. Thinking lots of stuff, horse riding, slowly into forest. The old man riding the horse with care. Inside he just muttering about the past. For the past 3 days, I did all sorts of stupid shit to log out, but the end result was the same. It is impossible to log out. So, I'm currently in the midst of playing a VR game called Murim, which is some sort of a martial arts game. But you're not allowed to log out, and if you die in this game, you die in real life as well. At first, I sat around hoping someone in the outside world could save me. But nothing happened. That's when I realized that there is a high chance that nobody can save me. However, there might be a way still. In the user's manual, it stated that the player will not be able to log out of their own volition. This means if certain conditions are fulfilled in this game, it might be possible for me to log out. So after mentally suffering for their days, I came to a solution. I'll need to focus on doing as many quests that I can in order to level up. In order for me to accomplish this, I'll need to find a place where my life wouldn't be in danger, and also be able to receive plenty of help from other people. And I just happen to know a place like that. Alright. If I stay calm and focus, I'll be able to return to the outside world. Loudly shouted. I can do it. Fighting. He commands open quest menu.
Message appear. Would you like to start tutorial part 2? Yes or no?
Yes. Please start tutorial part 2.
Quest appeared. Tutorial part 2. You were able to gather basic information and got a decent hold of your current situation. However, the world of Murim is still an unfamiliar place for you. Starting now, you will have to rely on your only strength known as the system. Ranked tutorial chain quest, restrictions, beginners only. Objective. Distribute your status point in the character profile. Incomplete. Distribute your ability points in the skills menu. Incomplete. Equip an item from your inventory. Incomplete. Quest rewards, keep spear chain quest progression.
The quest objectives aren't too difficult this time. He commands open character profile.
Character profile appeared. Level 10 Jin Taekyung. Job, third-rate warrior, fame, 0. Title, the son of a Nobel, title effect is currently applied. Shame of the family, title effect is currently applied. Strength 10, agility 10, charm 10, stamina 10, intelligence 10, QI 10, available points, 100. Distribute your status points. Title, the son of a Nobel, all stats plus 5, fame plus 50. Title, shame of the family, all stats -5, fame -50.
What the hell? Wasn't I supposed to be the son of a famous reputable family in Murim? I'm only level 10 and a third-rate warrior? Are you serious? The son of a noble plus shame of the family equal to 0. I see. Well, I guess that's to be expected. But in any case, I'm glad I can raise my strength stats, feeling confused. I should be careful with how I spend my points. I'll first put 1 point into QI.
You can only increase QI by training yourself, consuming spiritual elixirs, or through special items.
Seriously? Fucking tell me that beforehand. I'll skip QI for the time being. I also don't think I will need intelligence and charm for now. I'll focus purely on survival then. Let's put 30 into strength, 30 into stamina, and 40 into agility.
Do you wish to make these changes? Accept or decline.
Yes, I accept it.
Available points 100. After putting it now, available points become 0.
Feeling changing in my body. Lots of energy absorbed. Wait. This is. Close his eyes to feel the power inside. Slowly absorbed all the energy. I can feel my strength and some changes. Awakening, it's the same as my awakening 7 years ago. Why am I getting an awakening in a place like this?
Notification message appeared. You have job advanced to a second-rate warrior. You have completed the distribute your status points in the character profile objective.
After reading the notification, let's first focus on the present situation. Command open skills.
Skills status opened. Level 10, Gene Taekyung. Cultivation, Gene Family's cultivation technique unavailable. Martial arts, Gene Family's spear technique unavailable. Gene Family's footwork technique unavailable. Physical state, 10. Internal state, 10. Available points, 100. Distribute your ability points. You are not able to use martial arts at this time. Due to not practicing your martial arts, you have forgotten all of the techniques.
To read all of the skills make him frozen. Angry fuck. Are you serious? Sigh, let's calm down. At this rate, I'll need to practice martial arts that teach me how to calm myself. So, where can I spend my ability points? The internal state encompasses the structure of veins and tendons, and they are important in maintaining a strong internal force. The physical state encompasses the structure of bones and muscles, and they are important in maintaining a strong external force. In my world, I'm a rank F hunter. The fighting style that I've developed for the last 7 years is probably more similar to what an external force would be. Using magic and manipulation auras are closer to what internal force would be. There's something that I could never produce with my skills. So it's important to choose things that I'm more familiar with, in order to raise my chance of survival. Put 60 into physical state, and 40 into internal state.
Notification message appeared. Do you wish to make these changes? Accept or decline.
Yep, I accept. Suddenly the notification message vanished. Feeling some moments in my hands, my shoulder got bigger, whole body muscles changing shape. Due to this lots of energy spend. Whole body became sweat, dropping on floor. Taking heavy breathing. The process finished, then looking my physique. It's amazing. This strength, I'm overflowing with raw strength. That's right. This place is different from the real world. With the help of the system I can become even stronger than before. Not to mention I have about 7 years of battle experience. I don't know what the limit to this power is, but...
Notification appeared. You have completed the distribute your ability points in the skills menu objective.
I'll make full use of it. And... I will survive. Open inventory.
Inventory appeared. Sturdy traditional robe set. Rank 3rd rate. Restrictions, none. Effects, none. Description, made with lie yet touch cloth. Suitable for beginners.
Wear item. Oh ho, it's amazing. Store item. Whoa. This will be pretty useful when I run raids.
Notification appeared. You have completed the equipment item from your inventory objective. You have completed the tutorial part 2 quest. You will receive a reward. You now have access to the tutorial part 3 chain quest.
Oh shit. I got a reward. Open inventory.
Notification appeared. Keen spear. Rank 2nd rate. Restrictions, none. Effects, landing a direct hit has a 5% chance to cause bleed. Description, a usable spear. Since it's sharp, you may cut yourself.
Why couldn't I have gotten a better item than this? Equip items. The spear appeared on his hands.
Notification message, you will now begin the tutorial part 3 quest. Be prepared.
Huh? Be prepared for what?
Master Gene.
Yeah? What happened?
It seems we have a small issue on our hands.
Looking outside and said, what do you mean?
Quest appeared. Tutorial part 3. You have figured out how to get stronger from using that system. It's always best practice to put what you learned into use. You will now be tasked with taking care of the bandits who have made an appearance. Rank, tutorial chain quest. Restrictions, beginnings only. Objective, eliminate the bandits. Incomplete. Quest rewards, full recovery. Chain quest progression. Quest failure. Death. Accept or decline.
Look, they are blocked over way.
Small issue, my ass.
Jiang Sam is a bandit. He was a man who never left the vicinity of the 5 great mountains. At around the age of 20, he became the leader of a ragtag group of thugs and started to force travelers to pay passage tolls. He worked tirelessly through day and night and was eventually known as the Jang Sam of 1,000 strength, and would strike fear into the hearts of many. Just like any other day, he took his men out for patrol early in the morning. But some odd reason, he couldn't stop walking and eventually made his way out of the 5 great mountains.
Look over there, boss.
They look like they're loaded with money. It seems luck is on my side. They stopped the way and demand to hand over everything that you've got.
Look, master, that's the reason we can't go featherway. Please handle that situation. There's 6 of them in total, and it doesn't look like they set up an ambush.
To hiding himself so, there's 6 of them?
Bandits like them are a pretty common occurrence, but this is my first time seeing them in this region.
Why is that?
Outside of the 5 great mountains, it's pretty much suicide for them to attack someone from a martial arts family. Trying to steal in the Jean family's territory, quite the nerves these idiots have.
Looking at the old man and thinking, well, that's because they're the tutorial NPCs. Does this old man have something up his sleeves? Why does he seem so relaxed in this situation?
Shall I take care of them?
Ah. It's because he's a martial master. Of course. He wasn't just your average coachman. As expected of Wulwa. She put in some extra care for me.
Loudly speaking, oi, you bastard. Did you not hear what the Jang Sam of 1,000 strength just said?
You ignorant bastards. How dare a measly bandit block out path? For all the evil deeds you've done, I should gouge out your eyes and shred your body to pieces, and kill all of your family for 9 generations.
I sure am scared after hearing all that nonsense. Are you escorting the emperor or some shit? Let me see this noble face of his.
You will regret saying such things, as none has survived after seeing his face.
Alright, I get it. Now hurry and show me who the fuck this person is.
You ignorant fools.
I can finally witness the skills of martial master. It's look like they are going to start fighting. What the fuck? Why are you coming back here?
It seems you'll have to come out and meet them, young master.
Me? Why me?
Opening the door and said, they're the type who needs to witness firsthand the fearsome power which you hold. For daring to stop the young master, it must be because they have never seen the true powers of a martial master. You must teach them a worthy lesson. The heavenly Jean Blade. I've heard your tales. At the young age of 20, you're a genius swordsman who reached the peak of the Murim world. After hearing the stories of the young master, the heart of this old man felt nothing but fear and adoration for your accomplishments.
Heavenly Jean Blade? A genius swordman? What the fuck is this old man talking about? I think you're misunderstanding something here.
You insolent bastards. Do you still not recognize who this person is? He is the 2nd son from the Jean family of Taiyuan. The renowned martial master in the Shan 11 province.
Wait a second. I'm not the 2nd.
He is the heavenly Jean Blade. Master Jean Mukyung.
I'm Tae Kyung though. To hear that everyone's silent for a moment.
Excuse me?
Well, that's what I've been trying to tell you earlier. I'm not Jean Mukyung, I'm Jean Tae.
When you say Jean Tae Kyung, are you talking about that useless 3rd son?
Yes, that's correct.
To hear that it's make me unconscious and fade.
I'm the dumbass for thinking this old man was even a martial master.
Puhaha. To see this situation it's make as laughing. I don't know if you're really the 3rd son, but I'll let you live if you obey us.
Notification message. Restriction. Beginnings only objectives, eliminate the bandits. Incomplete. Quest rewards, full recovery chain quest progression. Quest failure, death.
Let me live, my ass. It's 6 against 1. I've fought against 6 goblins before, but these guys are different.
Did that guy just faint on us? Check and see if that's the case.
Yes, boss. Throwing the axe towards Jin Tae Kyung.
Holy shit. Just give me a second. Time out.
Axe hit on the ground. Didn't reach to their target. I guess I should have thrown it with more power. Hee hee.
Wait, now that I look at them.
I'm sorry, boss.
It's fine.
Aside from that 1,000 strength guy, they all look like they're weaker than the goblins I've faced before. If that's the case, I'm feeling pretty good about this. I think I can beat them. Hands up and standing on same place like surrendering himself.
What he is doing? Is he giving up?
He must have gotten scared from my axe. Ha ha.
Smart choice.
Keep laughing. You will see what I will do with you.
I've heard that the Jean family has a son they chased out. Apparently his martial arts are that of a 3rd-rate warrior, and the only thing he's good at is chasing after women. I guess he's also good at knowing when to give up.
Hey boss, the way he's walking towards us. Doesn't it remind you of a beaten dog?
Inhale air, just 2 more steps. To activate it.
A beaten dog. Ha. You're right.
1 more steps. Then it will begin. Steps forward. Ha. It's activated. It's getting hot. Wait, is this QI? Holding the pressure on his feet. And take a jump towards Bandit.
Surprised to see him like this.
Open inventory. Equip Keen Spear.
Everyone prepared for attack.
Raise spear towards Bandit with full speed. Direct hit on its chest.
Notification message. A critical hit. Bleed has been activated.
Due to that direct hit, Bandit got killed.
Notification message. You have eliminated level 10 Jang Sam. Level up. You have gained 10 status points. You have gained 10 ability points. You have unlocked the Gene family's cultivation technique.
To seeing the Jang Sam killed like this, the other bandit got scared. So shall we continue? Lots of blood on spear. Who's next? Going to fight with me?
All of them, please spare us, great lord.
Notification message. The bandits who have lost their leader have lost their will and have all surrendered. You have completed the Eliminate the Bandits quest. You will now receive a full recovery for any injuries. For suppressing the bandits, your fame has risen by 10. You have successfully completed the Tutorial Part 3 quest. You have received a reward. The Chain Quest Tutorial Part 4 is now available to you.
All of the bandits going to be punished. One of his eyes brow got swollen, another one lips got swollen, and blood on his face, another one head and cheeks swollen and he crying.
With surprised looks, was this really all done by you, young master?
Yes. That's correct.
Are you perhaps? Are you sure you're really not Master Jinmu, Kyung?
With angering face. God damn it. How many times do I have to tell you that I'm Jin Taekyung? Just get ready to leave.
Yes, sir.
Time manipulation? I've heard that VR games can make time go slower. I'm just confused on why they use something amazing like that in game development and nowhere else. While eating and talking, it's a technique that's only used in VR, right? If you think about it, I'm pretty sure it can be useful in a lot different places.
Look at this kid. Talking nonsense again. Jin Taekyung being ignorant as always. You're the type of idiot who would say that you can use VR games to study a fuck ton and get accepted into the Seoul University. This bro will only tell you once, so listen carefully, Taekyung. First, their point in even trying to study there. Why? Because VR games don't make time go any slower. They just make you feel like it is. In simpler terms, your playtime is determined by how much data you can store inside your brain. So if you forcefully shove more data, then time might feel like it's going slower for you. However, the brain can only hold so much. Once you're outside of the game, most of the information you forcefully shoved inside the game will disappear. And only retain what was given inside the game. That's why there is no real difference between studying in real life compared to studying inside a VR game. Also, since this method puts quite a bit of stress on the brain, most VR games spread the amount of information given to the brain. The standard time difference is usually 1 hour of information per 3 hours in game. If the technology used for the capsule is good, then the differences do get a little higher. But the price of creating such an equipment is so high, that most people can't even afford them.
How expensive are they?
I don't know. I'm going to sleep.
Go sleep in your own room, you bastard.
Turn off the lights, will ya?
Coachman riding horse faster than before. I've already spent 3 days inside this game. So if what Jinho said was right, then shouldn't he already be up by now? Did he die in his sleep? What is he doing? Punching on his face, wait. Is it possible that this capsule has an insanely high time difference? But that capsule looked like junk. No. The quality of this game's graphics are too good. It's possible it's highly advanced. Lots of though running on my mind. Fuck. I don't know anymore. In any case, he's bound to wake up. Open skill menu.
Character. Level 11, Jin Taekyung, Cultivation, Jin Family's Cultivation Technique. Martial Arts, Jin Family's Spear Technique Incomplete. Jin Family's Footwork Technique Incomplete. Physical state increase 70%. Internal state increase 50%. Available points, 10. Distribute your ability points. Due to not practicing your martial arts, you have forgotten all of the techniques. You are able to read the description of the skills that are available to you.
I'm still amazed by this. I can't believe this is all real. I'll distribute my points later. I'm going to read the descriptions of my skills.
Gene Family Spear Technique. Rank, first rate. Restrictions. Must have learned the Gene Family's cultivation technique. Stage, unknown. Effect, unknown. Description, an inherited martial arts from the Gene family of Taiyuan. It is possible to acquire further skills using a martial scroll. You are currently unable to use this skill due to forgetting the ancient verses.
I haven't used both of these skills before.
Gene Family's cultivation technique. Rank, peak. Stage, second mastery. Restrictions, only the direct bloodline of the Gene family of Taiyuan. Effects, activates QI circulation control. To accumulate and utilize QI. Description, allows for very stable, yet slow accumulated of QI.
The rank it's at is peak. The Gene family's cultivation technique is pretty good. What new notification message?
Quest appeared. Tutorial Part 4. You are now able to control the circulation of your QI, allowing you to use the powers of your QI. However, you are still unable to properly control your QI. Don't let your guard down till end. Rank, Tutorial Final Quest. Restrictions, players only. Objective, QI circulation control incomplete. Rewards, item box. Obtain QI sense. Move on to the main quest. Quest failure. QI deviation or death.
Again with the death? Are you fucking kidding me? If I wait a little longer, I'm pretty sure Jinho can save me. I don't know if I want to risk my life for some petty quest items.
Notification message appear, waiting for response.
Nope, I won't accept decline.
Notification message alert. You can't decline a tutorial quest.
What the hell is this?
Notification message, will you accept this quest? Accept or accept.
Loudly shouted, I fucking said I'll decline it. Decline. Decline. Why are there only 2 accept button now?
Notification message, the quest has been accepted automatically.
With angers loudly shouted, you fucking piece of shit.
Notification message appeared, your chi circulation control will now begin. The Gene family's cultivation technique shall boost your stability. Since this is your first time utilizing QI circulation control, you shall receive a helper for this quest. Will you move to where the quest helper is located? Accept or decline.
Losing willpower, slowly says decline.
Notification message, automatic accept ion.
Saying to system go to hell. Now it's just flat out ignoring me. Even that system notification sounds like it's making fun of me. God damn it. Once I get out of here. Just you wait. What's going on? Is this some kind of illusion? With fear expression, what the hell is this? Due to fear, close his eyes. It seems like it's going to drag me inside. After a while, still have fearful expression. But slowly getting courage and open his eyes. There no one is here, it's illusion barriers or some kind of space. Where is this place? Suddenly hear a voice.
Come over here.
Looked on his behind, it's an old man sitting on a floor. Going towards him. Is that old Gramps supposed to be my helper? The old man looks so comfortable and relaxed. It seems like he is waiting for me.
Sit as comfortable as you can.
I thought in order to control the circulation of your QI, you have to sit in a lotus position.
Only weaklings are a stickler for details like that. For martial masters, none of that matters.
He can hear my thoughts? He's an actual martial master. Ho ho. You're quite an interesting fellow. Standing on his feet.
While crossing the path using martial arts skills to tap different part of his body.
What happened?
Don't be surprised. I've merely opened your meridians. It's important that you focus now.
I can't move.
Put hand on his back, knowing how to regulate the flow of your QI is crucial for all martial artists. Not only does it help with accumulated your QI property, but it will also allow your mind, QI, and spirit to become defined and polished, and allow for you to reach an even higher realm state. Focus and allow your mind to become as clear as water. Draw out the flow of QI within you.
Okay, I understand it.
I shall now recite the verses pertaining to the Gene family's cultivation technique.
He start recite the verses, but he is speaking too fast to be understanding. Focus and allow my mind to become clear. It's hitting on my mind and remembering all cultivation technique.
Follow it.
Follow what?
Notification message, the QI circulation of the Gene family's cultivation technique shall now begin.
It's flowing different parts of my body like a light.
Notification message, follow the light within the meridians.
Focusing my mind to follow the light. To crossing all path of my body meridians.
Notification message appeared, you have completed the QI circulation control. You have completed the tutorial part 4 quest. You will now receive your rewards. The skill QI sense has been learned. You are able to freely utilize your QI, and are able to detect the strength of other people's QI. A small amount of turbid QI has been expelled from your body. You have completed all of the quest pertaining to the tutorial. You have unlocked the main quest.
Back to their original place with QI burning all around him. Slowly absorbing the QI. Finally, it's all done. Whoa! I feel amazing, my whole body feels like it's been fully rested. QI is pretty interesting. Putting hands on his stomach, but I wonder what that was?
Young master, we have arrived at the Jin family's estate in Taiyuan.
The small light coming towards. Is that 10 years of my QI? It's small but pure essence. But wait. Is that another source of QI? If I absorb that, I'm pretty sure I can become even stronger. Nah. I shouldn't do more than what I was told to do. No point in risking my life for it. Let's just focus on finishing the quest first. Going to absorb it. That was a smart decision.
Young master, we've arrived at the Jin family's estate in Taiyuan.
Okay, that great. Let's look outside. Whoa! It's looks so beautiful. Can you go a little slower?
Yes, sir.
Open skill menu. Activate QI sense.
Skill menu appeared. QI sense, rank, no rank. Stage, first mastery. Restrictions, only for Jin Taekyung. Effect, able to identify things that are within 30 levels of you. Can identify as long as they are within your range. As the skill's realm stage increases, the scope of your range significantly increases.
It's exactly that. The power level scanner. I'll test it out. Activate QI sense. The small circle of QI appear on his feet.
Notification message. You have activated the QI sense skill. Since the skill only at first mastery, you will only be able to identify things that are level 30 and below with a 10 jang range.
Okay, I understand. Let me increase my QI sense. The QI circle increase his range. I can sense outside source also. The coachman, let's check it. Level 4 Wang Hui.
Notification message. You were able to identify the person using QI sense.
Oh ho! This is pretty nice. This is pretty useful for someone like me. I got something nice for once. Lucky. Open quest menu, huh? Surprised to see the quest menu.
Quest. Log out. You must now get ready to leave this treacherous world of Murim. You must become stronger and more reputable than before. This will all be preparation for that day. Rank, main quest. Restrictions, only for Jin Taekyung. Objectives, achieve the realm stage of first rate. Incomplete. Achieve level 30 incomplete. Achieve 500 fame. Incomplete. Reward, logout.
To see the reward logout, it's make him emotional, finally. I can finally get out of this place. Shouted with excitement. Ha 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 ha. That's right, this shit is only just a game. You made me worry for no reason. I just need to utilize my combat experience and the game system properly. Logging out will only be a matter of time. I won't need to rely on help from the outside world anymore. As soon as I get out, I'm going to go beat the shit out of the developer of this game. How the horse just stopped. Look like we reached our destination.
I'm Hyuk Mu Jin, the captain of the gatekeeper for the Grey Jin family's estate. Please state your identity, as well as your purpose of your destination.
Hello there. We came from the Crimson Flower. Keep up the good work, guys.
Crimson Flower? Is that perhaps the infamous brothel? What business do the people from the Crimson Flower have at this place?
Well, that's because.
Cough a ham to attract the gatekeeper. Thinking he should know who I am, right?
So it's you.
Good. He noticed who I was. Alright, keep up good work, boys. Going to close the window. But he blocked it. Why?
Get out.
Which language he is using for me? Me? You asking me?
No shit. Do you think I said that to the air?
What the hell? What's up with his reaction? Does he not know who I am? I think you're a bit confused. I live at this place.
I also live at this place.
Trying to convince him. No. What I'm trying to say is that
You're the Jin family's third young master. Is that what you're trying to say?
he know me well. But still his behavior is not good with me.
I am fully aware of who you are, so just step outside of the carriage. We'll continue with the standard protocol.
What's up with them? The other gatekeeper expression same like him. They are looking at me with disrespect. Something feels weird about this.
Please tell me your name.
The fuck? It feels like they are treating me as a criminal. Jin Taekyung.
Affiliation.
Jin family of Taiyuan.
Age and the stage of your martial arts.
20, second-rate warrior.
Pocket your pride, just answer honestly.
Thinking, be honest? Then do you want to tell you that I became a second-rate warrior after distributing my stats or some shit?
Fine, I'll just ignore that for now. Let's see, you were gone for a few days. Where are you returning from?
I'm returning from the Crimson Flower.
Haha. Look at him, Tilda, staying at that expensive brothel for a few days? Good for you, you must have spent a fortune there. Or did you perhaps steal from the family's funds again?
What? Steal funds again?
What are you upset about? The young master is always doing stuff like that, no? Jin Tae Kyung from the Jin family of Taiyuan. The shame of the family. Sigh, this is pretty infuriating. Third young master. Although I'm only a gatekeeper, let me give you a word of advice. Stop rubbing dirt over the honor of the family. You should at least try and live like a proper human being. Let them pass.
What he just said. Live like a proper human being. I know this is only just a game. But it's making me feel pretty fucking pissed. Hey. Stop your ass right there.
Huh, what, did you say something?
Going to punch him. You're fucking dead.
In the corner of the room, the old historical piece of art laying on a side table. In the room, a man bow in front of a table where a man loading with scroll, reading and writing on it. He said to the bow man to speak.
I have a precious subordinate who works for me. He has a tremendous amount of respect for the main family, and he is also highly competent as well. But he's also quite arrogant, so he does not think too much of the consequences of his actions and...
In front of him the man said, state your point.
He got in a fight with the third young master.
That sounds like what he would do. So, what happened to my youngest son?
We move him to the infirmary. He's currently in a fainted state and is covered in bruises. To hear that the man expression seems normal. And the man standing in room also didn't change his expression as well. Bow his head on floor and said, please forgive me. It's all my fault. I shall receive your punishment with grace.
Can I see that boy for yours? I wish to talk with him for a bit.
Family head, please forgive me for saying this, but he also requires medical assistant.
Family head said, he's being treated right now.
Yes, my lord, he's in the infirmary as well. I've heard that he has a cracked bone.
Really now? Then don't worry about my request, you may leave now.
Yes, my lord.
Waiting for him to leave the room. Then throwing scroll into the air and loudly say the name Wipeng.
Wipeng. Reply. Yes, my lord.
I'll step outside for a bit.
Looking myself for doing fight in Murim game. It's so embarrassing to beaten like this. But still getting encouraged to hit him punch. But he dodged it with his skills.
After beating him, you're better than I thought. But if you're a martial artist, then you should learn to fight using your martial arts. Don't just aimlessly swing your fists.
His attitude. The more I look at him, the more he pisses me off. I wish I can beat him in real. But it's just a game. Still angry shouted, shut the fuck up, you bastard. I will definitely beat you, going to launch quick attack. But he dodged it and hit his fists to my stomach. Facing lots of punches on my face like it's a punching bag. Still doing my best. I thought I was pretty strong, since I took care of that 1000 strength guy. Log out my ass. I'm going to get killed even before that happens at this point.
What the fuck did you just say? You must really love getting your ass beat. Just let go of me. Punches on his head and on his shoulder.
But at least I was able to land a good hit on him. Still I can land some punches. Hit head on his chin. It's feel good to hit him like this. What level is that Hyuk Moo Jin guy anyway? Using QI skill. It's showing level 20. Wow, it's stronger than me.
Due to critical hit, blood on his mouth and furious speak, you little shit. I will not forgive you for this.
I guess I should learn to shut my mouth and focus on leveling.
Notification message: you have awoken from your sleep mode.
After badly beaten, awoken from sleep. But still unconscious. Looking around to find himself on bed that make me confused. Where am I?
Are you awake? This is the medicine hall. You've been out for an hour, young master.
Is this an infirmary? If I've been out for an hour. Wait. For a whole fucking hour? Ouch. It still hurts.
Young master, don't do that. You have bruises all over your body, so it's going to hurt for a bit. Please don't do anything unnecessary and just rest as much as you can.
Due to sudden pain, my body shaking. I have to take a rest to recover myself. But first let me check my character profile. Command open character profile.
Character profile appeared. Level 1, Jin Taekyung. Job, second-rate warrior. Fame, 10. Titles, son of a noble. Title effects are currently applied. Shame of the family. Title effects are currently applied. Strength increasing 40, stamina increase 40. Agility increases 50. Intelligence increase 10. Charm increase 10. QI increase 10. Available points 10. Please distribute your points.
Shit. I didn't think I'd end up in this state. Put all points into stamina. If I distributed my stat points earlier, maybe I could have one. Nah. With the way I was moving, levels and stat points wouldn't have made a difference. If I want to be able to beat someone like him, I'll first need to get proficient in martial arts.
This is the room. Thank you.
Still thinking about the fight. If he comes at me from that angle, I'll do this. Someone going to open the door. Who it will be.
What a sorry sight you're in. Entering in room.
Confused to see him. Because didn't recognize him.
Asking to infirmary man. How's his condition?
Still looking at him with confused expression. And thinking, who the fuck is this monster? Command activate QI sense. Let's see, who is this man?
Infirmary man answered, he's covered in bruises, but it's nothing to be worried about.
With angry impression, that's unfortunate. At least one of his legs should have been shattered.
What? I can't see his level. And why he is so much angry. He has to be over level 30. He's high level. Wait, if that's the case? With the way the doctor is behaving. And the way this man is acting towards me.
You foolish boy. You are shame of the family.
And if I also look at his face. Activating full brain force. The answer has to be. Father?
To hear that it's make him freeze. With anger saying to infirmary man, thanks you for your help. You may take your leave. I will handle the situation now.
Yes, my lord.
No, wait. Please clam down for a bit. I'm sorry if you're not my father. But you can't possibly be my mother, right? Sir Doctor. You can't leave me alone with this man. Save me. But he did give me strangely weird look. And then he leave me with this man. It's silent in room now. Ah, fuck. What kind of a doctor abandons his patients like that? Look at his fist, it's so big.
There should be a limit to your stupidity. How long are you planning to live like this? You little brat.
Due to fear closed my eyes. I'm finished.
The first chance you get, you chase after women. Whenever you get your hands on some money, you gamble it all away. It's because you behave like this that you're scorned by the family.
What is going on here?
Shouting loudly so outsiders hear it. You little shit. If you continue to act this way, then be prepared to face severe punishment. Alright? You hear me? Also check his injuries like he is worried about it. Looking at him with funny expression like it's all act.
With confused expression. What are you doing?
Changing suddenly expression with smile, I'm glad it was a minor injury. Why did you even pick a fight with that boy? You've never trained in martial arts before.
Looking at his expression, the whole atmosphere changed. It's make me more confused and uncomfortable. Who are you?
Oh no. It seems my youngest brother injured his head. Where are you, doctor? Doctor. Emotionally asking, you really can't remember anything?
Nope. I didn't remember anything.
Not even a little bit.
I'll just pretend I'm suffering from amnesia. This is the best choice for now.
So you didn't remember me, who am I? Then do you remember what I just told you?
Ha? What do you mean?
What is my name?
Jin Waikyung. The lesser family head of the Jin family of Taiyuan.
Age?
35, single.
Parents?
Father is currently traveling around the mainland, and mother passed away 10 years ago.
Good job. What about the second brother?
Heavenly Jin Blade, Jin Mukyung 25, and a current disciple at the Heaven's Gate Temple.
Nice. Wait. Heavenly Jin Blade. I don't recall telling you that nickname.
Ouch. My head. It hurts so much.
Oh no. My little brother.
Since it's a simple contusion, the swelling and the bruises should all disappeared within 4 days. Stepping outside the infirmary.
Allow me to escort the young master to his residence. That building is main building. And that name of the man is.
It seems Jin Waikyung sent someone to explain stuff to me. Like I really didn't remember anything.
We have arrived.
Wow, it's huge and magnificent.
The second floor is your bedroom. There are servants in various places, so if you require anything, please send one to us. I shall now take my leave.
Ah. Okay. Entering into second floor. Whoa. The Taekyung outside has to live in a rundown studio apartment, but the Taekyung in this world gets to reside in a place that looks like a goddamn places. I wonder what a house like this has in store for me. To open the door.